So I started playing Minecraft again. You know how it usually is, the 2 week phase, and then you just kind of stop. It's kind of what I'm doing, but I'm just hoping to, I don't know, do it for longer. Maybe try to commit to something, long term at least, and not give up halfway through, like I do with pretty much everything at this point. Yeah, I got a village. My wife just found it actually. I walked quite a while from over there, but you know, I'm planning on maybe putting my house on top of that mountain right there, overlook the village, because that'd be like cool. Also, this is because what I did in my old Nintendo Switch world. Except then I built an entire wall around everything, and I'm not doing that because I'm lazy, and I'm not all that creative anymore either. So my skin is a Ram from ReZero. Um, Series I really love, but nobody else in my friend group really like cares for it. So a lot of times I just end up talking about it, just to, like express my interests. I know they don't really care, but it's nice that they still put an effort to like make it seem like they give a shit. I like when they ask questions or when they leave comments about it, or because it kind of shows that even if they don't really give a fuck, they still have my best interest in heart, which is really nice. And unfortunately, I can't really say the same, considering I don't know, I'm just not good at giving feedback really. So I really hope they don't see it as like a one way thing, like a I don't know. But yeah, I'm planning on beating the game. I've never actually beat Minecraft before, on base Minecraft at least, because in the world that I used to play on all the time, I literally couldn't find another fortress. It was almost like it didn't exist, but it probably almost like it definitely did, right? Because there's always gonna be another fortress, but it's like I searched thousands of blocks and just could never find it, so I just kind of gave up, you know? That sort of thing. Which hopefully doesn't happen here. I plan on, well, like I said, committing, which doesn't happen very often. There's still a lot of things that I haven't seen, so a lot of things I haven't watched or played that I said I would, and I just never got to it. Oh, what the hell is this? It's not that I don't have the time to, it's just I don't have the motivation, you know? Hmm. I don't know, it's just been rough. Um, that was a nice place. A little hectic though. Guess I'll set up over there. But I guess my goal in all this to start recording everything is to not really like share my story, but just kind of be able to talk about it. And like realistically, nobody's really gonna watch this video to begin with, so it doesn't like fully matter what I really say. Um, my channel's dead. I don't upload. I don't have the motivation to upload. I don't have the motivation to really do anything. I mean, I'm in college and I've barely been doing that. I feel like it was just, I don't know. There's just so much on the table that I could lose right now, and it's overwhelming me, and I can't handle it. And I really wish I could. Like I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't want to. waste of money we spent on this college. I don't want to do any of that, but that's just what it's looking like right now. And it's sad. It is genuinely sad how I can't even do something so simple like just stay motivated or do what I'm supposed to. It's taking a lot of effort out of me, and I'm not one who puts in much effort to begin with, so I kind of really wanted to do college anyway, but I just thought it would, be the better idea, the better choice in the long term, which I don't really think about long term in general because I don't really have any plans for my future. Unfortunately, I really want to have some, but at this point in my life, it's just I don't even know if I'm gonna make it there, you know? Well, let me not put it that way, but actually, I don't really know how to put it, but yeah. It's it's tough, but there's people who's went through a lot more things than I have. There's people who deal with more than I do on a daily basis, even right now. You know what I mean? So, what can I really say about it? I guess it's not really a completely fair comparison when you really think about it for more than 2 seconds, but it's the one that I've always gotten, so it's the one I'm going to stick with. But look at what they go through. If they can do it, you can, sort of thing. Such a bad argument, such a bad thing to go off of, because obviously everyone deals with things differently. Not everybody has the same. Nobody's the same, you know. I always hated that way of thinking, but just kind of the one I adopted now, just because it's been put in my brain so much. It's terrible, but what am I gonna do about it? I don't even know what type of house I'm gonna build, really. It's just kind of whatever I come up with on the spot, which, really thinking about it, isn't really the best idea, but I don't really think of ideas, so me so loud. I just kind of I just go with the flow, and whatever pops in my head is what I'm gonna do. And I thought of a farm, so that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll go vegetarian, whatever the fuck. Is it vegetarian? Or is it vegan? Oh my god, my brain is working. It's all the same shit anyway. Actually, it most likely isn't, but I don't care, really. What am I doing? Oh boy. That's not gonna reach, is it? I don't believe that will. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, whatever, we'll see. I could also plant some of that sugarcane, but I don't really have a use for sugarcane right now, and once again, I'm not good for playing for the future, so, we're just gonna ball out and do whatever. But I need more stone. Maybe hardcore wasn't really the best thing to do if I'm just trying to get away from stress, but I like when there's stakes to things, you know? At least when it harms no one else, of course. But you know, that still doesn't really help my case of getting away from stress. But just, you know, it gives me a little like kick, you know? It's fun sometimes. Because right now I'm just doing a lot of the games I play, a lot of things I do, I'm just doing just because I feel like I should, not because I'm necessarily having fun doing it. Kind of like right now. Like, it's not like I'm disliking it, it's just, you know, it's Minecraft. I was gonna say the same old Minecraft, but it is not. Same fundamental idea, but it's a lot different than when I last played regular Minecraft. But yeah, I don't know. This could be a series. Might as well. I mean, it'll give me something fun to do. I like editing sometimes. But you know, maybe this will randomly blow up and you know, become famous. Kind of hope that doesn't really happen, because you know, I've had some crazy shit in my day, so probably won't be too hard to find anyway. But like, it really matters. A lot of things I say I don't really mean nor really think about much. But I know it doesn't really like excuse anything that I've ever said, obviously. It's just that I just don't really give a shit. Like, one of my friends asked me not to say something, I won't say it. Like, one of my friends, they told me they didn't want me to say the R word, so I don't say it. Like, just in general. Oh, shit. I didn't check my iron pickaxe ability. Like, if someone just asks me not to say something because either upsets them or they just don't like the idea of the word in general, that's perfectly fine. And I will abide by that as long as it's in reason. Because, you know, I'm not a complete asshole, I only act like one quite a bit sometimes. A lot. Sure, one in each. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. Make sure my spawn point's set. This is a nice view, considering, you know, like, my run distance is not that high, just because, well, you know, computer, and I could have had shaders too, I guess, but once again, I don't know if I can even run shaders, and I haven't really tested it out. I just kind of figure I can't, and that's fine, honestly. You know, I'm just fine with how things are, you know? I'm not an advocate for change. I'm not all that interested in doing much, really, so if I just don't think I can do something, I just won't do it. It's a really bad habit, really, but it's a habit that I can't shake off, and one that I probably will never shake off. Kind of like procrastination, which is what I'm doing right now, actually. I think that's the main reason. I'm trying to find something to do so I can, I guess, not just sit in here and listen to music and lay down and just do nothing. Like, you know, I'm speaking more than I usually do all day, at least by myself. There'll probably be like a total of 2 people who see this video. It's fine. If you're there, hello. Nice to meet you. If you're one of my friends, hi. Yeah. Hopefully that isn't the case. Also, there's a point where I don't really talk to them about much, you know, like my stress, my feelings a lot. just not. It's just not something they gotta hold the burden of, you know? Because then it makes them worry, and they're doing the same thing I'm doing. They're in college, they're doing their school, they have jobs too. I don't even have a job, and I'm still stressed out, you know? They're just they're just different. I don't know what to say. I'm not I just don't stack up, you know? And that's fine, I think. I never intended to like be more than what I already am, because if I'm being honest, it's just kind of just how it is. Didn't really make much sense, really, but you know, I'm not good at talking about my feelings in the first place, which is why I don't do it. At least not a lot, and not so many people. That's a nice sound. I really like that, actually. Mm. Oh wait, shit, it's getting nighttime. I get fucking jumped. Holy voice crack. I'm almost a grown ass man. 17. Still having a voice crack. This shit is crazy. Should be ashamed of myself. Man. The world should be glad I'm not a builder in real life. Like my first house that I ever built for somebody would like fall apart just on the spot, you know? Kind of funny to think about. Imagine trying to sell someone a house and it just breaks apart. I mean, like what do you do then, you know? It's like, you just give up or you still try to do your job? Something stupid to think about. Considering it doesn't really matter. It's probably the most basic house anybody will ever see, but millions of people have made this exact design probably too, but you know, it's simple, it works. It works. Sure, it might be stone. Nah, we'll just make it wood. That sound is so nice. It's like it's different from the regular wood sound. You know, how original. Oh my god, look, sakura trees, they're pink, they look so nice. Let me make my house out of it, you know? Says everybody, right? But to be fair, they are really, really clean. This window could... Hold on. Oh, speaking of window, I need glass. I just realized I can't make... I need sand to make glass. Yeah. I should probably do that, now I think about it. Yeah, that'd be smart. What am I doing? Just gonna look good? Probably not, but whatever. I don't care if it looks good, as long as it serves its purpose. And that is to protect me from evil motherfuckers who want to kill me. I mean, am I really evil? Or are they just like brainless and stupid? I mean, I guess they're not mutual exclusive, so I guess both. Okie dokie. Boom. Need you to get the fuck up out the way, bro. Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Fuck. Oh man, I need a new mouse. Oh wow, Christmas coming up soon. I guess my present will be a new mouse, hopefully. And that should be about it, really. I don't really have anything I want. Well, I do have things that I want, but nothing I would ever ask anybody to give me. Because it's ridiculous, you know? Well, I guess that might sound kind of dirty depending on the context, but it's nothing like that. Hey, hey, hey. The classic roof. No creativity whatsoever, but it works, and it looks... Actually, I don't know how it's gonna look at all. I hope it looks nice, you know? Oh my god. Fuck out the way, please. Okay. Huh. Not exactly how I wanted to line up, but, you know. Shit. I need more stairs, too. Ay, ay, ay. That should be enough. If not, I'm surrounded by the wood type, so it's not like it's a big deal. Should place more of the saplings though, so I don't ever run out and have to like go and, you know. Sure, that's what we'll do. That totally doesn't look like dog shit. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Ow. Man. Let's go one further away from my house. I think once I'm done building this house, I think I'll end this first rant Minecraft hardcore video that started in the middle of my like thing because I randomly decided, oh, this would be kind of fun to record and watch back in a few years and see how correct I was about things that I've said. Probably won't be many. It's really ugly. You know, I'm just gonna do it. Use a pickaxe. Oh, no, motherfucker. Oh, my fuck. I guess I do. Because that wouldn't have broken fast like that if I had a pickaxe. I almost made the exact same decision. Wow. Okie dokie. Wowzers, look at that. Would you look at that? Who says I'm not the best builder Minecraft has ever seen? Actually, I wouldn't say all that. I'm definitely up there though, 100%. Like without a doubt, I'm up there. Let's just throw some torches out. Try to keep all the thugs and whatnot away. Put those saplings too and plant them. There we go. Wow, this house is fucking ugly. Okay. Well, I knew that, but damn. This shit is ass. I can't even make cherry logs look good. That is a new low, but we gotta start somewhere. Well, actually, it's not even something I can really use right now, considering I played Minecraft for whole life. Yeah, there's actually no excuse for this. Holy shit, this is bad, like really bad. But I still have windows. But you know, who needs windows? You know, they're not gonna pull up on me anyway, right? Going for an more open design. You know, like when it's windy outside, you can really feel the wind. You know, be immersed. Same thing when you know when a creeper inevitably comes in here and explodes and kills everything. I can be immersed by dying because I didn't add windows or a door. Actually, hold on. I can at least make a door. Oh, it looks nice. Oh my god, my mouse. Yikes. Wow, look at that. I do that. Let's make a pickaxe. Mouse, please. Just lock in just for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. And you can fucking rest. Considering I'm not gonna be doing any work anyway. Because I am a bum. Who does nothing. Sure. Real great design here. Design maestro. That word doesn't actually make sense in that context. Well, I guess it could, right? But like, not really teaching or the master of anything. So, wow, I guess I'm teaching people how to not make shitty ass houses like this. Jesus. If I wasn't the one who made this, I would vote to execute whoever did. You know, since I am the one who made it, I think at most we just fix it later and then forget this ever existed. Well, I say it like once again, but nobody's gonna see this, hopefully. If they do, nobody talk to me about it, hopefully. Okay. Boom. My house. It's beautiful, I know. Even has a door. Look at that. Boom. proper door. Okay. Damn, I haven't got hit once. I'm really the GOAT of Minecraft. This is crazy. Okay, I guess that's it, you know? It's just, that's Minecraft, you know? This is Minecraft.